Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? What's up? Happy Saturday again. Today's Saturday, October 11th. It is 10:29 a.m. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I know it's a little dark, but y'all see me. I'm seeing where I need to be seen. All right, let's get some energy here from my collective. Oh, I meant to pull some letters because that was the first thing that I was drawn to when I was, picking out some decks, right? I really just picked them random. But what was significant was Spirit wants me to pull some letters. All right, so we're gonna pull the letters first. I don't know why, because this could be significant. Letters could be significant to this reading. Okay, maybe this is what could be the message. Let's take a look. 1:10, 1:11 on the clock. Y'all might hear as you're going back there. Sorry about that, but it's Saturday. We have a T. We have an N. We have B, E, O, Z. We have a blank. We have another N. Something about 10. J, A, W. Another T. I. Another T. U, N. Something about tuna. Wait. So Spirit said wait. Something about January. Sorry, y'all. Something about January. Oz. I heard Oz. The land of Oz. Something could be on the way. On the way to somewhere. Alright, let me see anything else, Spirit. Z's the last. We got nut here. Somebody could have nut allergies. Let me get some more letters, Spirit. Thank you. We have G, V, M, A, D, E, another A, X. So this could be somebody's X. M, somebody's X could be Adam. Mag, MAGA. I see MAGA here, so that could be significant. Something about meds. Safe. Some of you guys don't feel safe. What we got here? What's this? We have a K here. Caution. I heard caution. What else we got, Spirit? The color brown could be significant. What else, Spirit? Give me some more. Turn them up right so I can see them. Mr. Mix. I don't know, Mr. Mix. That's what I'm hearing, Mr. Mix. So this could be somebody that's good at cooking. Somebody likes to mix. Somebody like to DJ. Mr. Mix. Somebody know how to cook up something. Ooh. What else, Spirit? Coslow. K-O-S. Coslow. Could be a name. Could be a place. Anything else? Intuition. Oat. Is that going to be about oats? I picked up somebody that could be having food allergies. I'm going to put these over. Let's get some energy here. Somebody could have some food allergies. Somebody could have to take medication for allergies. Okay. Somebody doesn't feel safe. What we got here? Swords, 7 of Swords. Sneaky deception. Somebody's trying to steal something, take something that doesn't belong to them. Oh, 3 of Swords. Wow. Somebody feels defeated. Somebody feels, somebody feels defeated. Maybe somebody's tried to do something. You know, they've done it before because clearly they have some swords that they've already taken. Let me turn this down. This is a little loud for me because it's so close. And then I got all this other stuff going on. Yeah, 3 of Swords. They already took 7, but it's these last 3 they having a hard time getting. That's what I'm hearing. Page of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. So, yeah, something could be blocked. Somebody could be blocked from communication. Some kind of communication. Somebody could be around a thief. Somebody's a thief. Somebody steals things. When somebody comes in your house, they take things. Or they try to come in your house when you're not home. Justice in reverse. Ooh. What's going on here with this justice in reverse? Somebody's intentions, somebody's spirit is not, their integrity is not what you might think it is. We got a Knight of Cups. Something about macros. Macro could be significant. Fish. Pisces energy. Somebody's in 2 minds. There's some kind of injustice. You know what I'm thinking? Somebody has already taken something, but they couldn't get all of it. There's still something else that they feel like they need to have to defeat you, because then that would be a 10 of Swords. Then that would be a complete betrayal, right? But right now, with the 7 and the 3 here, you could have those other 3 swords that somebody wants. Somebody has been taking something from you. Somebody has been stealing something from you. And it's something about, swords of communication. But it's not just communication, it's also knowledge, learning, right? Wisdom. Somebody's trying to defeat you in some way, shape, or form, or want you to feel defeated. But this is an injustice. This is not fair. This is somebody being weighed on a scale. This is somebody that don't care about all that. You understand? They don't care about justice. They don't care about being fair or doing what's right. They don't give a shit about none of that. They don't give a shit about none of that. All they want to do is get what the fuck they want, what they can get from you. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. The death card and the damn devil. You hear me? This is somebody that's demonic. This is somebody that's bound. This could even be a couple. So somebody is bound emotionally, their finances, their life, you know what I mean? Like their opportunities, everything is in the hands of the devil. Look at that, y'all. That's a sword. That's a wand in the reverse, pentacles, and the cup upside down. Somebody's bound. Somebody, yeah. And this is some kind of soul connection as well. So somebody could be connected to somebody that's very demonic. But whatever they do, they depend on low vibrational energy to get their stability. Okay? The death card. There's an ending here. There's an ending here. There's going to be an ending to the way somebody gets their finances, their stability. because they steal. They steal. Period. They steal. They're a thief. What's this? The Nine of Pentacles and the Death card. Somebody wanted to cause an end to your finances. You see that? To your stability. This is an energy vampire. This is a user. All right. This is somebody that sees you as very. They kind of see you as risque. Like you're not afraid to take a leap of faith. You're not afraid to go for whatever it is that you believe in. You're smart. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's an ending here. Yeah, somebody's been stealing from somebody. Somebody's been trying to steal somebody's opportunities as well. For them, they wanted it for themselves. This is somebody that could have. See, this is somebody you could have trusted, right? Because with this Three of Swords, that's also giving me heartbreak, right? Somebody you trusted. Eight of Wands. That's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's a message coming in. There's a lot of energy coming towards you. Wow. What the hell is Eight of Wands? Two of Cups in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Nine of Swords. Wow. Somebody's ashamed. Man, when I look at this Eight of Wands, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not trying to be derogatory and nothing like that. But this is somebody that's been very sexually active, because that looks like a whole bunch of things flying in the air. You know what I'm saying? And they all got something growing on them. Somebody could be having issues with their lower part. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is, somebody could be trying to get in touch with you. So you may hear something. I'm gonna say it like I heard. You may hear something through the grapevine. Said, no longer could you be mine. I heard it through the grapevine. You're no longer my lover, some shit like that. With this Two of Cups in reverse, the Strength card is as if somebody, they couldn't resist. Somebody could have a sexual entity. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse, the Strength. Somebody was weak. They was weak. They was selfish. There's Four of Wands. I heard a house turned upside down because somebody was out here with the. You know what? This is somebody that was sleeping around and swapping information with different individuals. You could get multiple messages, or you could hear from multiple people about something that somebody did out here. It's not just it's the sneakiness that this person carries. All right, with these swords, it's communication. So what do you call low vibrational communication? A liar, a gaslighter. You know what I mean? This is somebody that comes into the homes of weak-willed women. If this is a man, if this is a woman, she uses her body to sexually draw people in, to lure people in. Okay, take that how it resonates. Three of Swords, heartbreak. This is somebody that could have came into your world. Gaslit you, manipulated you. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist. And, they just needed what you had, that juice. What are you running off? Somebody's name could be Karen. What are you running off? Joe. I heard Joe. Sayat. Somebody's name could be Sayat, something like that. Mr. Nung, something like that. Something about somebody's tongue. Somebody could be trying to bind somebody's tongue. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, somebody wasn't very, with this injustice here, somebody made a decision. With the Two of Cups, they made a choice. They made a choice for low vibrational energy, This is somebody that comes in and they get everything they need, and it's all to build themselves up. You know what I mean? It's never to come to give anything. But I'm telling you, somebody could have something going on here. Four of Wands, this could be somebody that you were in a relationship with in the past, but somebody wants to keep something hidden. Be careful of somebody coming back towards you from the past. Because somebody been out here, doing a lot with a lot of different people. A lot of different people. At least 8. Okay? 2 of Cups, nothing but sex. It was no love. What we got here? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. That work ain't making no money no more. 9 of Wands, I can't make it up. Ace of Cups in the reverse. What I say? The Hierophant. It was God that separated this union. Thank you, Spirit. It was God that removed you from this energy. Yes, you were guided away from, because this person had fucking secrets. With the Sun in reverse, somebody had a lot of secrets that they tried to keep hidden. Yeah, this is somebody that's very weak. This is somebody that's very... Knight of Wands, child, please. I heard it's about the chase. They love the chase. This is somebody that cannot self-regulate their endorphins. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that likes to feel good. And if the only time that they could, the convenient, all right, because this is somebody that could do other shit too, but to be able to have access to something at will is only your personal body, right? Yeah, this is somebody that, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have been a street worker. I'm just going to say that's what it is. Yeah, somebody counted on their wand as their God. They idolized their wand. Thank you, Spirit. They idolized it. Ace of Cup in reverse and the Strength in reverse. Ain't no love. Was no love here. There was no love here. This was only used. This is only, what can you do for me? That's all this was. Ooh, what can you do for me? The Hanging Man. Ooh, child, somebody stuck. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody done got caught in the snare of their own shit. Somebody got caught in the snare of their own. Look at the thorns growing out of the trees. Somebody has a lot of burdens. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some more energy here. The Hermit. Do you see? 3 of Swords in reverse. Do you see what I see? I don't know why I see the card turned up. I don't know why I've been seeing, I hear nursery rhymes. We have the Temperance card. Balance is being brought to the situation. What's going on here? The Spirit said this will be balanced out. You're balancing out. Somebody's being balanced out. Things are being... Oh, wow. Spirit said this is being balanced out for this person. I guess all that taking. You know what I mean? And not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this King of Cups in reverse. He's already turned up. Look at that. I'm telling you. You have the Knight of Cups. Very immature energy. King of Cups in reverse. Yes. All this hurting people and, coming into people's lives just for your own, 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Oh, Spirit said this is they whole family like this. The 10 of Cups. Or they could, this is the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is something like, could be a head of household. This could be somebody's father. Somebody, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Somebody don't like me saying that shit. We got a Queen of Wands out here. Yeah. Ooh, child, what's this? The 4 of Cups. Feeling left out, isolated. Somebody having to rethink their relationships, these soul ties that they have, whether they're your family or not. You're gonna have to, everybody at this is coming. This is this time. You know what I mean? That people are gonna have to make a decision to walk away from those family dynamics, those karmic cycles, toxic cycles in our families. You know what I'm saying? Or suffer, or you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's like the last tie that binds us to the 3D is our families, right? Not to say that they're not important, but we have to be able to, just like when we come from our mother's womb, they cut the fucking cord. That means we're separated. We have our own life source now. We got to do the same things with our family. We have to have our own life source, because the source that we've been feeding off, that we're connected to, no longer serves us. It's time to get off the titty, I heard. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody that's emotionally distant. They don't have, listen. The Seven of Wands, yeah, you're protected. You have a solid foundation. You've carried your burdens. You've overcome a lot of things because you got 6 wands that are on the ground. You got 5 of them anyway. 1, 2. Oh, I said that. Yeah, you got 6 wands that are on the ground that you've already conquered, that you've already overcame. You know what I mean? You have a very strong foundation for yourself. Bye. Yeah, you balanced out your emotions. You balanced out your life, and I feel like, and you see this King of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody from your family or someone. Look, 2 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody, Knight of Wands. Look at that shit. Yeah, the same with Emperor in the reverse. Listen, this person has not changed. They still have not changed. They still in that same energy. They still in there, but. Listen, 6 of Pentacles there. This is somebody that's hoping that you'll still give to them, help them, support them in some way, shape, or form. But they don't know because you're not showing your hand. You're not showing your hand. They don't know what to think. What's going on with you? They don't know. But they want to come in, and ask you for something. Look, the 3 of Swords in reverse. Act like they didn't do what they did, hoping that you done got over it, that you ain't in that same energy of feeling betrayed. And like, look, that you don't remember that they fucking stole from you. They got that 7 of Swords again in the reverse. You know. They don't know if you know. You know. Just because you ain't said nothing, because you're waiting on the Lord. Look at this. Look what's on the back of that, y'all. Listen. Of course you know what they did. Of course you know what they did. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know what they did. They're hoping you don't know what they were doing. Yeah, listen, High Priestess. Man, listen. They think they can keep that shit here. Listen. The sun may be in reverse, but the High Priest can see the darkness and the light. You hear me? Stop playing. Look at this. What's going on here, Spirit? Anything else? Look at this. The 4 Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's refusing to release whatever this energy that the way they can't do nothing with the 4 Swords. It's like somebody been made to sit the fuck down. And that there is no recovery. Ooh, wait. Page of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Cups. Because somebody was greedy. They were planting seeds in the wrong place. This is somebody that was very immature with their energy. Because what God give us is what we have in the world. When He gave us breath, He gave us everything we needed, and somebody used everything that God gave them in such a very immature and reckless way. There was no gratitude. There was no appreciation for the grace and the mercy that God had given somebody, the blessings, the gifts, and they used it to lie, cheat, and steal to fulfill their own cup, you know what I mean? And they didn't give back. They just took. And then somebody could have also been reckless with their sex by not telling people or sowing seeds. Somebody they was out here being real reckless with their sexual energy, and they could have infected a lot of people. I'm gonna say that. That's what all those wands are, with all those flowers on those things. Yeah. Somebody could be in isolation. The Hangman. Yeah. Somebody could be definitely going through a spiritual awakening. The Strength card. Yeah, in the reverse. The 4 Wands. Again, in reverse, y'all. Look at that shit. Knight of Pentacles. Man, listen. This is somebody that was, sowing their wild oats for a very long time. This was somebody that was giving in so easily. They had no moral values, no compass. right? They had no right. Look, reckless. I'm telling you. Somebody that didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't care about you. They didn't care about themselves. They want me to shut up, but it ain't finna happen. They didn't care about themselves. They go tongue again. Didn't I say tongue already? Yeah. Something about somebody's tongue. All right. Somebody could have an allergic reaction. Their tongue could swell. Yeah. Somebody could need to go get an EpiPen. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody has an allergic reaction to something, and their tongue is swelling. I hear what if what? Meow. Somebody got a cat. Meow. What if what? What if what? What's going on here? Anything else, Spirit? Let's close this out. 7 of Cups. They're full of shit. They just want to create more illusions. That's all. This person has created a lot of illusions, around a lot of people. They see you getting some kind of victory, right? They couldn't take everything. They couldn't take everything away from you like they've done so many others. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody has done this to a lot of people, come into their lives and stole. Yeah. What's this message here, Spirit? What we got here? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Look at this shit. I can't make it up. What else, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Look at this shit. Ram. A stubborn, aggressive person. Somebody's very stubborn, very aggressive. Well, family wishes coming true. The woman at the well. You're no longer drinking from the well. You're getting life water from the Most High. Come on, Spirit. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. All right. And then we got broken rings. Didn't I tell you this could be somebody that was married to you that you had a relationship with? This is somebody that did not commit. They broke all the vows. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Take it how it resonates. Yes, acts. Damn. Forces working against you. Yeah, this was a force working against you. This person, they were very stubborn. Muddled and unclear thinking. Yeah. So, you guys be cautious. All right? Anyway, that is your message. I hope that you resonate with it. If you didn't, leave it for somebody that it does. It's not yours. It's okay. It's not personal. Right? All right, y'all. Peace.